Hello there guys, Crystal here, and welcome to Rosewood. It is so nice to finally say that and not actually be wrong. How are you guys doing today? So as I have for the last pretty much 2 years running, July 8th is the day that I do my, annual town tour of Rosewood. This time last year I didn't even have a Rosewoof, but you know, a lot has changed. How are you guys doing? Alright, so I figure what we'll probably start off with is my house, just to get that out of the way. Personally, I don't really do a lot of interior design stuff for the most part. I kind of just finish a room and just leave it and never touch it again. So I think most, if not all of the rooms are just gonna look absolutely identical to how they did last year. If I even showed them, I don't even remember. It has been literally a year. So anyway, my main room. I love Alpine furniture, you guys probably know that. Obviously there have been actually, a few changes with the Welcome Amiibo update. A lot of new items have been added, the Wii U, the 3DS. I think Nintendogs weren't a thing yet. Here's one of the 3DS. But I love the Alpine furniture. I think it's gorgeous. I think it's really light and pretty. Let's head into the kitchen next. Okay, so again, I don't know how much this has changed. Cobb's picture is totally not there on purpose. Don't even worry about it, alright? It's fine. But yeah, I like what I did in here. I wish there was a better wallpaper to use, but I don't really know what I would use, if you know what I mean, for this room. But yeah, overall this room is one of my favorites. I do have a favorite room though, and it's probably not the one a lot of you are thinking it is, which I will be showing last. So this room next, actually the bathroom, is probably my favorite room just because I feel like it's the most well done. I don't know, I don't know. I like how everything goes together in here. I think it's kind of cute. Bathtub over here, spa tub over there, shower. I love these cabinets and I wish I had them in real life. But yeah, I think it's pretty. We have another puppy over here. I'm pretty sure I have at least one Nintendog in every room. I may be wrong about that. There may be a room or two without them, but oh well. Alright, just like we do in Dreamtowns, we're gonna go upstairs and then downstairs. But yeah, for some of you have never even seen Rosewood if you guys are newer, so that's kind of crazy to think about. So this is the room that I think may have changed. This is my favorite item in the game, pretty much. It is amazing, and it's so large that I don't really know where else to put it, so I just kind of keep it up here, and it doesn't fit at all, but I love it. So I think last year I was trying to go for the Gracie theme in this room, whereas this year I think collected pretty much all or most of the princess furniture, which I really like. I think it's gorgeous. Didn't like it when I first saw it. Oh, and there's our other Nintendog. But yeah, I like it. Alright, downstairs. Now this downstairs room, some of you from last year I believe will probably remember, just because this room used to be my back room. But I moved everything pretty much down here now. Oh man, I don't even have a coelacanth here. Man, I think I replaced the coelacanth for this one at some point. I don't know, this room's really relaxing. I think it's kind of cute. I don't really come down here too often, but yeah. Now finally, we have the room that most people seem to find the most amusing. If you guys have been to my streams back when I was streaming a lot more with RoseWood, then you'll probably know what it is. So, I may or may not have a slight addiction to this cat. If you guys don't know my videos, if maybe this is the first one you're ever watching from my channel, this is just a good indicator of where my mind is headed. I think it's kind of cute. Obviously not done yet. This was supposed to be my boyfriend Mike. It didn't really finish. This was supposed to be Luigi. Didn't get that finished either. Like, by all means, oh gosh. Nibbles! Nibbles, are you creeping on me? Oh gosh, let's go say hi to Nibbles. By all means, I say that Rosewood is done, but it really isn't. I just feel like I'm done with it more so. Well, now you guys get to meet one of my villagers, and she's actually wearing my channel icon shirt. No one knows how to make an entrance like Nibbles. Yeah, clearly, right in the middle of my filming session. What are you doing in here? Surprised to see me, huh? I just got, like, totally lonely for your face. I don't know why you want to see this face, but anyway, Nibbles, unfortunately I am gonna have to kick you out. We do have to get going, and I know you. You're gonna hang around for, like, 10 minutes just staring at a wall or something. I know you. So yeah, that was one of my villagers, Nibbles. She is a peppy villager, and one of my mods very graciously gifted her to me. She was one of my original villagers in the very first Animal Crossing game I had on the GameCube, so she's kind of special to me. But yeah, anyway, you guys might remember, I think I had this path last year. I'm gonna try and have it in the description down below if any of you would like to see it for yourself. I feel like the town, if you look down at the map, has changed a lot since last year. Unfortunately, Gala moved out just yesterday. Wendy, I think, was here for like the last 2 years, literally. I think she was one of my very first villagers. And I've been past plot resetting, so if you guys are unaware, I know that I said I have an addiction to Bob. That does not mean I want his face absolutely everywhere. I'm using these to path plot reset. If you guys aren't aware of what that is, I do have a video on it, and it is very useful for getting villagers to move in where you want them. This is another villager that another mod gave me. My mods are excellent people, just saying. Awesome, awesome people. Cube is adorable. I've had like a little thing for him ever since I saw him in the GameCube version. He's adorable. Just look at that face. Look at him. He's looking at me too. But anyway, this area is entirely different from the last time I did anything, I think, in Rosewood. I'm planning on putting 2 houses in these spaces. Obviously I'm down to 8 villagers right now, so I'm expecting someone to move in shortly, and I'm hoping that they move into one of these spots. But we'll see how that goes. I really quite like the area, actually. I was originally gonna have another villager right here, because there is enough space, but it's not, you know, symmetrical, and it kind of irks me. I really, really like symmetry. If you couldn't tell. I can't remember if I had this as my town flag last year. I may have still had the rose. I don't really remember, but yep, that is my channel icon, which was very graciously done for me by a viewer, and I still love it. Let's see here. Up here I have, on the left, I have my much larger, expanded version of Rainbow Road. It is only on the one side, but it does have all the colors now, which I really like. Over this way is very, very underdeveloped. I pretty much have the spa, a wind turbine, and some bamboo, and a lot of roses that I don't know what to do with. I don't really like this area, to be honest. I'm highly considering taking out the spa and putting something else there. I just don't really know what yet. Let's see here. In the middle here I have a fountain, which is surrounded by blue and white roses. And for those of you who are new, by the way, if you could not already tell, Rosewood has nothing but roses in it. If you see any flowers that are not roses, chances are a villager has just recently planted them, because I spent most of this morning picking all the random non-roses up. Here's my police station. I love how close I could get it to the, I guess the entrance to town. I couldn't do that in Rosewood, so that really bothered me, but I really like this location for it. I have a flower arch. It took me forever to get this. I think, was it Gala? Somebody suggested it to me like a couple months ago, and it was amazing. So yeah, I have 2 kind of, I guess, 3 wide walkways down. Perfect town flower clock, of course, that's been there for a while. I think this is new, but I think I put that in during stream at some point. So let's cross over here. The roost obviously is still in the same place it has been for the longest time now. There's nothing really behind it too much. I'm just gonna fill that up with flowers so I don't have to check back there for fossils. Over here we have Nibble's house. I really, really hate where she put her house. I forgot that she was moving in, unfortunately, and I didn't have the time to, I guess, plot reset, and she moved in right here, and I dislike it so much. But I love her, so I haven't booted her out or anything. Also, right here, we have the lead up to my campsite. I'm never really sure what to do in terms of the path right before the entrance to the campsite, so just kind of is what it is right now. But yeah, retail obviously in the same place as it always is. Here I just have, I guess, a mass collection of orange roses mixed with like white, yellow, and red, which I think looks kind of cool. Over here we have a Epona and a Wolflink, two very new villagers. I got them obviously through Amiibo. And I knew that I wanted to have both of them, and I knew that I wanted them beside each other, so I'm super happy we actually managed to make this work. I think that it looks really nice. I'm not a big fan of the flowers, the color of the flowers, but I don't really know what to do for his house. Black is the only thing I could come up with. But yeah. Over here, this area is a little bit new also. Oh, hi Mitzi. Oops. What's up? Honey bun, alright, yeah, sure. Go ahead. So yeah, Mitzi is a normal villager, I believe. Or are you Peppy? I always forget. Normal, I think. But yeah, I finally got the picnic, I guess, blanket in. I kept forgetting about it. And then I finally remembered that I had actually unlocked it, so now I actually have it here. This is just gonna be a cute little, I guess, secluded area. This is just, I guess, tiled like that to indicate that there's a path here, because I haven't had the time to, like, stomp it down into dirt, I guess, if you guys know what I mean. Oh, there's the man of the hour, standing on top of his own face. Let's speak to you, buddy. And he calls me Senpai because reasons. Oh, right, I picked up an item earlier. I guess I should ask around for that as well at some point. Alright, it's not his. Oh well. We tried. I do have a villager in my campsite right now. It's a yellow elephant, and I'm forgetting what her name is. I think it might be Margie? I'm not entirely sure. We have our, I guess, bonfire? I don't know if that's the actual name of that public works project, but we have one there. But yeah, I like this little area. It's kind of growing on me. I can't wait until these are fully grown in. They're all different types of bushes, which I'm kind of experimenting with. I'm not really sure if that would look good or not, but you know, we'll see. This bridge did not used to be here, and it just connects this area back. I wanted to put a bridge down by the lighthouse, which we'll see in a little bit, but unfortunately it just didn't work, which is kind of annoying, but oh well. This area, once again, is not fully done yet. As I will always say, this town is a work in progress. I may feel like I'm done and I've done everything, but it's still going to be a work in progress. I'm trying to have a pattern going on of blue, purple, pink, but I didn't have enough to reach all the way over here, unfortunately. This is Sparrow's house. He's my jock villager. Once again, got him from a mod. Are you guys noticing a trend yet? Sparrow's pretty cute. He hasn't been here for horribly long, so I haven't really got the chance to know him too well. Next door we have Chatter. I have wanted Chatter for quite a while, ever since I saw him in, I guess, a number of towns in my Visiting Your Dreamtown series. He's very, very cute. I really like just his overall design, I guess. Next door, this is Mitzi's house, and then next to Mitzi, we have Bob. And next to Bob, Cube, which this bothers me right here. It's not even. If Cube would just move over one space, everything would be perfect. But unfortunately, life does not work like that. So this is the area I was talking about, the lighthouse. I wanted to have a bridge kind of in this area, but it doesn't work out with Cube and the lighthouse here, so it didn't work, but that's okay. Also, I like to call this corner of town my blue corner, just because of how many blue roses are over here. I really like blue roses, though. It took me forever to get them, so I might as well use them, right? Heading back up, you'll see that we've kind of made a circuit around town. I'm gonna play with that again. So I figured, why not go up to Main Street? I have unlocked everything on Main Street. It took me forever to unlock Katrina, and it wasn't because I wasn't like, I don't know, like I kept missing her essentially because I was like busy or at school or at work, whatever have you. But I did finally get her. She's here. My museum is also on the left-hand side where it usually is. I don't think I've had a museum on the right side, so it's really strange for me to see people's towns where it's on the opposite side from mine. Obviously, this stuff is all open. We do have TNT Emporium unlocked. You can see some of my older villagers here, by the way. I honestly have no clue how many villagers I've had over the course of this town. If you're curious, let's see here. Wrong button. I've had this town since December 23rd, 2014. So that is quite a while to move in and out a whole lot of villagers. You can see my dream address there, although I will be updating it just after I film this, so it may change. I will be having my dream address in the description rather down below so you guys are able to visit it just as it is in this video. But yeah, that's pretty much everything on Main Street. It took me forever to get this also. Gracie is super annoying to get. Really, really annoying. But that's okay. But yeah, if you take a look at my villager list, you'll notice I'm actually missing a few types of villagers. I don't have a Snooty villager anymore. I don't have an Uchi villager anymore. I did have Myra for a while. Unfortunately, she moved out, which made me rather sad. But yeah, I kind of have a lot of smug villagers, a lot of peppy villagers, and a lot of lazy villagers. But anyways, guys, I figure we're going to take this time to end this video and just have a little bit of a chat, because I do appreciate you guys watching video after video, you know, day after day, year after year, which is crazy to think about. So thank you guys incredibly so much for that. Obviously this year the video is a little bit different. I have the capture card. The quality is, I'm gonna assume, leaps and bounds better than it used to be. So thank you guys so very much for all that, because it wouldn't have been possible without you guys, you know, tuning in, watching, spreading word. I'm kind of scared to check how many subscribers I had this time last year, because I know that we kind of just exploded this last year. So thank you guys very much, whether you've been here for the last, God knows however many years, for the last, you know, couple months, for the last couple days, if you're just coming in today and you're like, what is this? But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will link everything I said down below in the description. Also at the end of the video, I'm going to include the links to the older town tour videos, so if this is the first one you've seen, you'll be able to go back and see how Rosewood got its start, I guess. So anyways, thank you guys so very much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And as always, I feel like I should say, this has been Simply Press Start, where gaming is as simple as pressing start.